She covered her tattoo of a swallow with a VW camper van covered with flowers when she fell in love with the world. Hippie, soul rebel skinhead. She started to teach her 3 little hatchlings how to fly as she swallowed pills for this and that, and another one to stop the world from swallowing her up whole. He swallows the lump in his throat every time her name is mentioned outside the perimeters of his own mouth. His squawking mouth open wide and waiting for those morning worms that never came. So instead, her middle chick flew the coop too soon, his flume of feathers twitching as he flapped his wings furiously, wishing for flight, but fell. Hard and heavy, and now his knee is in bits. Knowing that only the kisses from her beak could fix it, he whispers to her face in the moon. Watches it. Sorry. He whispers to her face in the moon. Watches in awe as her phases rotate from full to new and back again, the tilt of his face stuck on an axis that stays perpetually slanted towards. Her pouring white light, she ruffled a few feathers' mind, stole twigs and leaves and strands of hair from those ancient structures in mighty oaks and ashes to insulate the nest she had managed to throw together on a new silver birch out in the sticks. She built nests out of bricks within the confines of those precarious branches, emanating home. She alone stopped and looked at what she had done. House-proud, she sat down, lifted a cannabis leaf to her beak. Inhaled deep, it was her turn to sleep. Still she slept with one eye open, focused on her 3 little fledglings, too big now for her to gently perch upon them, and too small to survive entirely without her warmth. Instead she sits among them, her wings outstretched and aching as winter threatens to unravel those lovingly entwined twigs built with spit that they all sleep bundled within. He sees a nest full of hatching eggs when he looks at me, swallowing me up with wide eyes, blinking tears that slide in glittering tracks along the fluffiest feathers on his face. And in his face I see that long fall, feel him frantically flapping those unripe wings, his determined eyes frowning stubborn. My wings unfold bent and crooked at angles they don't fall into naturally, and soften but cannot stop the blow. Soften but cannot stop. Over and over again he falls into my soft wings that swallow that broken swallow up.